Hey travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we started from the encampment and we went on to attack Garrick Mock, and we were pitted against Gilbert, Sedith, Blaine, Catherine, and Cyril, and of course Rhea herself. And we were able to be victorious. But after that, war continued to ravage the world for like 4 or 5 years while we were apparently sleeping. So we'll see where that goes. After this time skip, I think we have a few things to catch up. We need to figure out what we need to do next. And certifications is something that I wanted to check out as well. But yeah, we'll see where everything takes us today. Anyways, let's get started. We are back at the calendar here, and it looks like we can explore or do battle, it seems. It looks like we can do everything, but take a look at the certifications. Doesn't look like we have lecture days anymore, so I don't know how important the motivation is going to be now. But let's take a look at certifications first, and maybe we'll do some exploring and see what the monastery looks like after all this time. But for now, for us, we do have the advanced class. We are level 31. Like, we can finally be a sword master. We're the enlightened one right now, though. Edelgard, what is she right now? Armored Lord. An armored leader of soldiers and officers alike, this unit has high authority and wields an axe with ease. I mean, that's fine. You can be the armored lord. Interesting. Hubert, he cannot be master rank yet. He's level 32 now. He gained some levels while we were away. Doesn't look like he can be master class. Lindhart's only level 23. What is he now? He's a priest. It looks like he can be something, though. He can be bishop. White magic specialist. We can go ahead and promote him to this one. It's not master rank, but at least it is advanced. Got a stat bonus. Speed. I passed. Well done, me. Sure, you can change to bishop here. I wonder if the priest is a special class, though. Casper is already advanced here. Bernadetta is paladin. I think we can continue her on paladin. Our bow skill is not high enough yet. She can be the bow knight, so riding is still something that she needs. We can go ahead and do this. How many of the tokens, the certification things we have? Seals passed. Alright, go ahead and do that. Dorothea is already advanced. She has a little hat now. She can be master rank. Let's look at that. Our first master. Mortal Savant. Why is this here though? Like, that's 30%. Never mind. It does not look like she is able to get to master rank yet. What about you, Petra? Nothing for her either. Felix has one here. He's a mercenary right now. Nope. I guess 68% was high enough, but we usually don't change it until they're like 100. Sylvain is at level 29. Ignat's at level 23. Looks like he's already advanced class. That's fine. Yuritsa's here. Looks like he has a lot of them. Alright, doesn't look like we can change anything at the moment. Let's go ahead and explore. Let's take a look around. We're professor level B. We have 8 points. Let's take a look at the bulletin board supply run. We are in need of resources. This one, in need of capable fighters to hunt down deserters. New weapons in the armory. We have most of those. New weapons in the shop. We have the Master Seals now at 3,000. And we have new battalions that we can take a look at. So we'll take a look at those. But we'll go ahead and talk to everyone. I think it's okay. We don't need to teleport to anywhere, but we do have this chat bubble here to see what they need. Ferdinand. What is that? He's attacking something. Training, I guess. Take that. You're fighting more intensely than usual. What's up? Yes, I'm in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him, but she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg. Now, as the head of House Ager, I serve Edelgard. I have to accept that I am her subordinate, working beneath her to reunify Fodlan. The disparity between her and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing. That's not true. But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble house Ager, I must be able to achieve results, but all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I would be stagnating here forever. It's the journey, not the destination. Alright, we'll make him feel better. I appreciate your kind words, but you're wrong. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor? Yes. Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate it if you were always by my side bearing witness to my accomplishments. We'll help you out, Ferdinand. He has full motivation now. We have someone out here. Let's chat with him. Yuritsa here. You survived. How very fortunate. Were you dead, I wouldn't be able to fight you, but you are very much alive. Now I have a chance to kill you. Advanced drills. What is this? Well, before we do this, let's take a look around first. See what we have on the map. We have a couple, we have like 5 different chat bubbles here. We'll go around and take a look. Then let's go down this way. Like, the buildings still look the same-ish. Maybe there's more of these construction things around now, but it looks like it's been mainly built. Doesn't look like there's anyone down here. Bernadetta is not in her room. I guess they're not students really anymore. Like, there's no classes or anything, so we could just go to our greenhouse here, take a look at our plants after 5 years. Harvest. We'll harvest all of these. Thank you. We'll plant some stuff, I guess. Plant 2 of those. Just 1 of each, maybe. Alright, plant the selected seeds. Cultivate. All of them too. So let's go ahead and infuse with magic. And that's about it. Dorothea's here. Let's talk to her. She's singing. Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing, but you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history. Wait, she can teach me stuff too? Wait, they can all teach me stuff now? Oh, how the tables have turned. Let's go take a look over here then. We have a chat bubble here. Petra? Professor, please do not be concerned. I just did too much overworking and lost my strength. Are you okay? Yes, I have no problems, except my apology for giving you worry. I have sorrow. I'm sorry to be fainting at a time like this. Even though I was not asking for your care and attention, you gave it willingly. That's the least I could do. I'm thinking that is incorrect. Will you listen to me? There's something I must be saying. I'm thinking you already have knowledge of why I came to Fodlan, not for studying, but as a hostage for the Empire, so that Brigand will not be rebelling anymore. What? It feels like a knife against my throat that I am making my grandfather obey the Empire. Because I'm a hostage, it is not an option to be giving up. I must be fighting and winning and staying alive. I must do anything to be making life better for Brigid. To be making Brigid and the Empire stand as equals. That is what my people are wanting from me and what my grandfather, the King of Brigid, is wanting. And what do you want? My want? I'm not knowing of that. The wants of my people are something I have power to achieve. Their wants are my own. Only you can know what you want. What I really want? I have understanding. Wait, no, I actually do not have understanding yet. What I am understanding is that there is something I'm not understanding. Before the war is over, I will have understanding. That you can be counting on. How many times can you say understanding? Alright, support level A. Motivations increased. Maybe we should go around all the chat bubbles first before we take a look at the dining hall, actually. Seems like they're all getting their motivations up. Alright, let's head over here then to the marketplace first. Doesn't look like there's like any like lost items anymore. We have soldiers here. By making an enemy of the church, disorder is running rampant among the populace. It's quieted down over the last 5 years. The well-being of Her Majesty is steadily improving. Greetings, nothing to report. What's that? Do I have brothers in the church? You really are well informed. My older twin works for the Knights of Saros, but I think he's just a grunt, not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly. Like me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago. I think we should be good from over there. Let's talk to this person. Dorothea? Professor? Weren't you just at the greenhouse? I guess we're back at the greenhouse. This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you. That is for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with. I don't know what you mean. Well, of course, did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was an orphan living in the back alleys of Enbar until one day I overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Frank Opera Company. Performers, nobility, I met so many people, but none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing, a spectacle to be admired, even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts. I knew one day I'd be old, my looks would fade, my voice would change, I wouldn't sound the same, and I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I started. I don't believe that's true. You can never be certain about the future. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist. We're at A with her too. It looks like everyone's motivation's at 50%, so these have been helpful in increasing that. Let's go ahead and see who else is here to talk to. Like Randolph is here. Soldier. There were clashes with the Kingdom Army near the Western Front, but this is the first time the Alliance Army had an honest-to-goodness fight. I hear their leader's pretty competent, but the Alliance Army is pretty tough too. I mean, they all went to school together, right? So they've had similar training. Ah, a new face. What? We've met before. At the encampment. Alright, Randolph. I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a minute, I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before. 5 years ago. Yes, you're Her Majesty's professor. You're alive? Oh, this is my little sister, Fletch. She's just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant. Hello? I'm Fleisch von Bergeles. It's nice to meet you. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm going to do my best. You can count on me to look after my big brother. I've heard you're planning to march into Alliance territory. I'll be there to guard the fort. Thanks for guarding the fort. Go ahead and pick this up. Looks like we have a few folks here as well. Talk to this person. Since the great nobles lost their standings, the regulation of the merchant houses has somewhat relaxed. You probably have thought that would make it easier for us to profit, but the world isn't so simple. The war has made the price of goods unstable, causing no end of hardship for the people. Makes sense. We have this person here, view quest, dealing with deserters. The soldier has obtained information about deserters. Seems they're skilled soldiers, so you should persuade them to join you. Some soldiers stationed at Fodlan's Locket abandoned their posts. They weren't what you'd call upstanding folks. It would be a real headache for us if they became bandits and started wreaking havoc in the towns. Right, let's accept her quest here then. No one else is at the entrance hall. Let's go over here and talk to people, or find people to talk to. We have one here, Ferdinand, 5 years. The last 5 years have been difficult at times. My relationship with Edelgard is rather contentious due to the incident with my father. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon my family's duties. As Duke Iger, I must play my part in the Imperial Army. Edelgard intends to abolish the nobility, but I know I can dissuade her from doing so. He can teach me at Lance. So we can all learn from our students now. They're not students no more. Within the territories of the Alliance, the Gloucester and Daphne houses dominate the West. House Gloucester has always supported the Empire. There's not much chance of them defying us, so all that needs to be done to restore peace in the West now is to crush House Daphne. Guess that's their strategy. Take a look at who's out here. Ignatz is out here. They all have like giant capes now. I thought you might be at the monastery, that's why I made my way here. I decided to follow your path because I believed in you, but then you vanished. Now that you've returned, I have my guiding light once again. Welcome back, Professor. Okay, you can teach us a bow. You know what? Does that mean we should have recruited more people while everyone was still here? Alright, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this. I'm counting on you. Leave it to me, I can take on most of the enemy's army. I know my limits now. Okay, axe and brawling. I think we talked to... Oh no, we're missing Sylvain here. Let's go find him. And chat with him as well. Hey Professor, it's been a really long time. The last 5 years have been full of heartbreak, not from girls, but friends and family becoming enemies. One of the things that kept me going was the hope you'd return, and now you are here. A lot has changed, but you're back, and it's the first time I can remember being happy in a while. Aww. Bernadetta's in the Knight's Hall. Let's go talk to her. Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march, but it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so I think it's time I went out. Yeah, I can do this. No more Bernie Bear. That's the spirit. Yes, but please don't put me up front, okay? I mean, you're a bow user mostly. I guess you use the lance now, but eventually you will be a bow user. Let's go take a look at the chat bubble up here. Bernadetta. I can't believe how long it's been since I left home, since I was dragged out of the house. I mean, 5 whole years. It's weird to think about. Weird in a way. At first I remember I was desperate to go back, but now it's the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then I would never have dreamed a day like this would come. I'm happy for you. It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I would never have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before. I have some independent work for you, then. What? Independent? As in alone? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me. Alright. You're still not taking me seriously. I mean it. Promise me you won't do it again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they? Okay, I promise. Oh, good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own, got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world. Follow at a distance, then. No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? Oh, that's enough. I need time alone. Oh, you've upset her. Or I guess we've upset her. I think we talked to everyone in the lower half now, right? So let's just go here. Training grounds. Petra's here. Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She's putting the pressure on the Kingdom and the Alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and join our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty. Thanks for the certainty here. And we have Felix here. For 5 years, I've fought for the Empire. I've cut down hordes of enemies. Now I have the same look in my eyes that the boar used to have in his. The look of a savage beast who loves nothing but destruction and violence. I don't see it. I hope not. You and Edelgard must not disappoint me, mark my words. The future you're building had better be worth all this bloodshed. He's brawling? Thought you were a sword user. I think I like his hair from before better. That's fine. Advanced Sword Tournament is today. What is Advanced Sword? We're not Advanced Sword? Oh wait, Edelgard's not Sword. We are Sword. Ourselves. Yuritsa is Sword. I don't know if I want to use Yuritsa though. We've never seen him battle before. Should we just use one of our own? Petra? Maybe Petra. Let's see how far she can get. Felix is B+. She's level 30 though. Maybe we'll try Petra. Let's see. Advanced Sword Tournament. She uses axe now more, right? She used to be both sword and axe, but I think she uses axe more now that she's a Wyvern Rider. Looks like she is taking some damage. Well, could have done that sooner. Alright, Wyvern Rider. First one down. Silver Sword Plus. We spent all the money last time preparing for the battle, but it didn't seem like we really needed it. We didn't have too much trouble. But actually, the double attacks had been pretty useful. We can probably do one more round before we need a heal. So let's go ahead and do that. 13. So even if she gets hit one more time. Might heal here. Let's see. Restore. Restore. Let's go. 15. 14. Lose there. Very nice. Level 23 Swords Master. More HP. Oh, we are gonna die here. Ouchies. The Sword Master won. That's fine. We got 750. That's fine. We didn't win that. We will work on it. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to the cathedral now. No one's here. We have someone to chat with though. So it's a lot less people to talk to because the other two houses aren't here. See what the counselor want to say. When I was a child, I feared such trivial things as divine punishment and grudges held by the dead. These days, I fear zealots and grudges held by living instead. Try living in a way does not invite grudges. In truth, reality is the most frightening. They're all terrifying. I don't know, we'll choose this one. Hubert. The note seems to be from Hubert. He is satisfied with your response. Cool. Glad we're in alignment there. We have a Wyvern Rider over there, but I think we have a chat bubble here, so let's go take a look. Maybe he's not here. Down over this side. Owl Feather, another one. Edelgard's here, Professor. I'm sick of it all. There is so much to be done, yet all I encounter are new problems and pitfalls. Sometimes I wish I could spend just one day doing absolutely nothing and gorging myself on sweets. Let's just do that. Do you mean it? Just the thought makes me happy, but Hubert would never allow it. That's too bad. Indeed, it may not be possible now, but one day we will know the joys of idling, mark my words. Is that a smirk I spy? Is this so amusing to you, me daydreaming of free time? You misunderstand me. Your silly grin says otherwise, but let's put all that aside for now. There is something I've been meaning to tell you. I'm afraid this might be a bit sentimental, however. I want to thank you. Because of you, I feel I can walk my fated path without losing myself. If I were alone, I might have lost perspective and being harsh leader with a heart of ice. But I'm not alone. With you by my side, I'm somehow free to be not only a leader, but simply Edelgard. I'm glad. Until now, no one has been able to surpass me, much less command me. I have always been seen as an untouchable princess or emperor. No one spoke to me as an equal or met my gaze without flinching. I was lonely, terribly lonely. The only person I could rely on as I tried to claw my way out of the darkness was myself. But you have been a brilliant light. Somehow you have chased the darkness away, and for that I will always be grateful. Thanks. Support levels B with her. Who else is here? No one. Guess this is the last place. And let's see. Where are these people? Is Hubert just like taken? Oh, Edelgard is here. So Hubert and Edelgard is taken over this room that Rhea used to be in all the time. Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into a fight again so soon after our reunion, but you appeared at the most opportune time. I'm truly humbled by your support, thank you. You can count on me, and so I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are still intact. Make sure you're ready to head out, okay? Alright then. See what Hubert has to say. He's become like the new Sedith. Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation. The Empire firmly controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are the Fortress City and the Kingdom Capital. We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both these cities. As for the Alliance, House Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us. However, due to the interference from House Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation. Claude obviously hopes to keep the alliance whole through diplomacy, but because we've had to focus our efforts against the church until now, our forces have yet to meet his. We have only recently begun to take the fight to alliance territory. We'll take requests, gather requested resources, and deliver them. We'll take that. He teaches magic, makes sense. Alright, who else is here? We have 2 other people here. Let's go talk to them. Got one down here, Lindhart. Professor, do you know how happy I was to hear you were still alive? I tell you how happy for the past 2 days I haven't had my morning or afternoon naps. Morning? Yes. Okay, reason and faith, and we have one last person in here. Animan is still here. You finally joined us, have you? I attached myself to the Imperial Army as well, seemed the thing to do. I feel I owe it to Edelgard to set my past feelings about the Empire aside. I'm happy to help her. I'm most curious though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years? Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crust. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail. Maybe later. I'll have to be content with observing you wherever you go. I cannot waste any opportunity. Are we really still only at D for bow? Let's go ahead and improve our bow then. Skill up. I don't remember why we needed the bow actually. That's fine. I think we've talked to everyone here though. So let's go boost everyone's motivation, I guess. Dining hall. Finish boosting their motivations. Since the acolytes and students are here, it's up to us to pick up the slack. Working here for a few years. Okay. I clicked it too fast the first time. Looks like there's an item over here. Mint leaves. Let's see. Morale meals today. These are all good to go. We have, let's see, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 people. Ignots, I guess they're only half, so maybe they'll be okay with it. The food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it. Oh wait, I didn't see what Hubert wanted to say. It's fine. Let's see the full menu. Linhart and Yuritsa. Let's go ahead and have a meal with them. This is my favorite. I'm rather happy you went out of your way to pick it. The food brings fond memories. Who else? Sylvain. Sylvain likes it. Animate is okay with it. Go ahead and eat then, the two of them. You got it, Professor. This is my favorite. Most favorite dish of all. As much as Crestology, really. Who else we got? Felix. Oh, we'll find something that you like, Felix. You like this one. I guess we'll need to spend an extra person. We'll have food with Ferdinand then. We haven't treated him to anything yet. That looks appetizing. Delicious. After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel I can really seize the day. Alright then, everyone's motivation is up. Let's go talk to Ignatz. I think he's a bow user too. He can teach us the bow. Advanced drills, bows. Very nice. And I wonder if Bernadetta can teach us the other. Spend our last point here. Oh no, wait, wrong one. We didn't need to learn the lance, but that's fine. I meant to do the bow. I think we have one more chat bubble. I just saw it. Let's go take a look at the chat bubble. I think it's over here. Who is it? Lindhart? Yes. Professor, what brings you out so late? I could ask you the same. I've been worrying about something. I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day. Then I thought if the world became a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught. Why is that? Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace. Certainly, there are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering, and I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seems limited. It's as if crests were designed to be only used in times of war, their power meant to bring about death and destruction. Maybe you're right. I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all aloud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over, knowledge or peace, sleep or war. I guess we can comfort him too. Thank you, Professor. I appreciate the sentiment. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you. Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters, people like you are very precious to me. Oh, I thought he was going to tell us off on that. We have A with Lindhart. It's interesting. Let's go ahead and head back to our personal quarters, though. And I think for today, we'll probably just end the episode here, so we're mainly taking a look at certifications. We got a couple of them up to advanced classes, but no one at master, so we'll need to continue upping their skills. I don't know how we would do that now, though, because we don't have lecture days anymore, but we'll see. Next time, we will go ahead and start the mission. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!